YouTube, what's good with y'all? I'm back with another performance review after a really long break. I'm very excited to hop back into it, and I'm gonna just jump right into it. I'm not even gonna talk too much outside of the topic at hand because these right here are serious. This is the Under Armour Curry Flow 8. So without further ado, I'm gonna get right into it as always, starting off with the traction. The traction on these feature a full-length, multi-directional foam outsole. This is not solid rubber for those of you who did not know. You get coverage all the way up on the sides on both the medial and the lateral sides. And the traction on these was excellent. Straight out the box, no break in period. I could tell this was going to be a good shoe when I slipped it on. Immediately out the box, it fit good, it was comfortable, it was lightweight, and I did like a foot plant in the gym, and my foot was like stuck to the ground. I'm obviously exaggerating a little bit, but I could immediately tell that these were just going to be a really good shoe. So traction on these, easy 5 out of 5. Some of the best traction I've experienced in a while. No complaint from a traction standpoint whatsoever. The cushion on these features what Under Armour is calling Flow. It's the Flow foam technology. They're no longer rocking the Hover or the Micro G. Um, and the cushion on these, it wasn't bad. It wasn't crazy responsive, but it wasn't dense either. And that's what I like. If you're not gonna have a super crazy responsive cushion setup, don't be dense and stiff like the Kyrie. That from my experience with the Kyrie, I like a cushion setup like this where the heel to toe transition is really smooth. It's really fluid. Like I said, the cushion is soft. It's plush enough to give you what you're looking for, but it's not too squishy to where you feel like you don't really have a supportive feel underneath your foot. The cushion on these, I give these a 4 out of 5. The only real issue I had was just that it wasn't responsive, kind of like a full length zoom. I would have preferred if it was responsive like full length zoom, but it's not a real issue here with the cushion. And for my personal preference, no issue with these whatsoever. The material on the Curry 8 Flow is a woven textile upper with some synthetic leather overlays. This is not real leather, but it does feel pretty close to the real thing. And these just kind of add more structure and support to the shoe. And the material on these wasn't bad. Like I said, this is a pretty light shoe. Um, the material is really soft, doesn't require much break in. I might have had like some slight pinching, like around the toe area, just because it's a brand new shoe, so it's gonna be like really. It's not used to having a foot in it yet, but I say about like the second, third day of me hooping in these, that pressure from my toe area definitely went away, and these were a pleasurable experience. The material is lightweight, it's breathable, it's supportive enough, and that's really all you can ask for. So the material on these, I'd probably give them a 3.5, 4 out of 5 as well. Only real downfall is if you were to hoop in these outdoors, the materials as a whole, not just the upper, but all of the material would not last you very long because this is a foam outsole. You don't want to be hooping in something like this on asphalt or concrete because it will easily shred the lifespan of these down to half at the least. So this is not an outdoor. You do not want to take the shoe outdoor. I don't want to tell you what to do, but just I don't recommend it. The fit on these fit incredibly. They were easy to put on. They were easy to take off. You have this booty sock construction type thing right here. Like this legit feels like a pair of ankle socks when you set this on, or when you put it on. I'm sorry. It just locks the foot in. You have a heel counter back here just to kind of keep the heel and the Achilles locked in place. And then we tighten them up. There's no slippage. Lengthwise, they fit really well. I wear an 11. I copped an 11. No problems there. It wasn't too wide, wasn't too narrow. So the fit on these was great. Another 5 out of 5 aspect of this shoe. No complaints with this shoe so far whatsoever. Now the support on these, a lot of your support is going to come from the fit. The bottom and the front foot area is a more wider base just to kind of avoid, rolling the ankle and stuff. Because Curry has had ankle issues in the past, and what you want to do to kind of keep the ankle locked in, you want to be able to avoid doing this, so you're not really rolling the ankles. It doesn't really matter what you put up here, kind of like what Kobe 9s and stuff were doing like that. It's more about keeping the foot from rolling over like this. So you get plenty of support from there. You got a midfoot shank in the outsole area, just to kind of keep the shoe from over flexing. As you can see, it doesn't really bend past this point right here. The heel counter, obviously locking the heel in. And like I said, the support on these, it was supportive enough for me. I don't weigh much, but I'm pretty quick. I like to jump a little bit, when my knees aren't hurting too bad. The shoe was definitely supportive enough for me. So any guards out there who just kind of, have like, a lightweight, you're not really too heavy, don't play with too much force, this shoe is going to get the job done easily with flying colors. So the support on these, definitely go another 4 out of 5 on these as well. So overall, I guess, my math could be a little off, but I say overall I give these a 4 out of 5. It has great traction. The cushion is very smooth, it's very fluid, nice heel to toe transition, when you're running up and down the court. Like I said, it's not the most responsive cushion setup, but it does what you need it to do, and that's really all you can ask for. The material is breathable, it's lightweight, it's flexible, it's comfortable, so it's not really much more to be desired from a material standpoint. It fits really well, and it's supportive enough for any guard. This is probably a really good shoe to start 2021 off. I'm not sure when these came out, but I feel like I might have heard that they came out in 2020, but at the end of 2020. So I guess we can go ahead and count these as a 2021 shoe technically. But the shoe is a great way to start off 2021 in terms of technology and some of the options that we may have. If you're a guard, you're still in high school or college and you play on a team or whatever, or even if you're just a casual playing down at 24 Hour Fitness, this is a great shoe. This shoe would definitely get the job done. If I wasn't a content creator looking to branch out my channel and stuff like that, this will probably be my go-to shoe right here. So, but that just about wraps it up, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know in the comment section what performance reviews you want next. I'm working on the Kyries. I got the breads. So I'm gonna be working on those. The PG5, and then there's like a couple other shoes I want to do. If there's anything you want to see specifically, let me know in the comment section. If there's one favor I could ask you guys, just go in the comment section and say welcome back. That's all I really ask. If you have any questions or anything like that, also hit me up in the comment section. I'm real active with my comment section. I'm always see the comments, so just let me know. Don't be a stranger. As always, stay safe out there, wear your masks, and I'm out. Peace.